Hi everybody, welcome back. So this is not really to do with the garage layout build. I am still working on some storage for my locomotives. And the previous video you would have seen I've been using this blue high density foam, which I thought was okay, and which does come in some of the storage boxes that I've purchased in the past, and they obviously cut these incredibly well, which I can't do. So I did a little bit of research and I went and bought a sample from a company called, I think it's called eFoam, and they do this closed cell foam, which is much more to my liking. And I also would have realised, if I thought about it a little bit more than just going head first into it, that I don't need full depth protection. That's a bit silly. So this is foam cut to size for the shelf, the drawer, you want to say, and this is then only 20mm. That's more than enough that I need to, effectively hold something in place. Although this is for locos rather than coaches. You can see the idea. You don't need it that deep. It's sitting there, easy to pull out, and away you go. As it works out, it's almost perfect in width. So I'm sort of doing a 1cm border on the side, 2cm on the front and rear, and then I can basically draw it all the way across in full depth. Just started cutting and I realised I've made a mistake, because actually in this one I have a 108 at the rear, so this is going to have to be slightly different. It's not going to be my it's not going to be what I wanted it for, but hey ho, I'm going to have to make some changes as I go along. But I do have a couple of other locomotives that I want to fit in, that I've just brought in from the inside to bring outside into the garage. But you can see this stuff, it cuts much better. You really do need a sharp blade. As soon as it starts dragging, it's like, right, swap it over. And because it's so much more shallow, it hasn't got the depth to it, it's a lot easier to cut. Anyway, let's see how I get on with this. So I realised whilst editing the video for my foam, so this part 4, that I hadn't actually recorded the end results. And as you can see, here it is. So this is the 20mm closed cell foam that I got from eFoam, and I hope you can see it does actually look reasonably okay. Now the delay in completing the video is a couple of things. I ordered a hot knife sometime at the beginning of June, and it said it would be delivered near the end of July. So it must be coming from China, which is fair enough. I'm not too worried about that. But I did hope that I could, make a few more cuts and try to smooth out some of these sort of jagged edges that are lurking around in this kind of foam, in this foam that I've cut here. And I was also hoping that I could have a go at this. So these don't look too bad. I don't know if this is going to actually focus on that, but you can see it's not brilliant. Now I really wanted to look something like that. Come on, focus. Thank you. I was hoping it looked something more like this, but it won't do. And the bottoms are, as you can probably see, pretty jaggedy. So it's not maybe the best looking solution, but I'm hoping that when I get this new knife, I will order some more of this, and I will use the new knife to cut through it, and I'm hoping that I can then replace this tray just here with the new high density closed cell foam. Sorry, this is the high density to the closed cell foam, and it'll only have to be 20 millimeters high. And then I can start looking at replacing this one. I can update this drawer with the correct foam type, and ultimately we can move down to here and I can buy some new stuff of that and start cutting this out. Although actually that doesn't look too bad, and it is glued. It does do the job for the time being, but I really want it to look like that. So anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed, again, a rather odd video. It's not really about building a model layout in a garage. At the moment I'm really only preparing to build a model layout in the garage, but I do hope to get there soon. I'm still waiting on some bits and bobs. So I do hope you've enjoyed the video today. If you have, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you want future videos, to be notified of future videos that I post, and hit the like button if you enjoy it. Hopefully at some point I will actually get down to doing something a little bit more, laying a layout down, running a few trains. Anyway, hope to see you again at some point in the near future. Thanks very much for watching. I shall see you again soon. So it's goodbye from me for now.